Was really proud of the way Deshaun responded. Within our program, we don't have any superstars, and it's just kind of someone's down, it's next man up. Whose turn is it next? So I was proud of Deshaun and Cannon as well, and thought they played really well and contributed greatly to this win.
I'll tell you what, we had a couple stars out there tonight. I don't know how we're going to pick just one. Maybe you might need to help us with a couple. Our G&O Supply Company in Houston star of the game. We appreciate Chuck Carson, a member of our board at ICC, sponsoring the star of the game. Is there a player or two that stand out in your mind, John Williams, for our G&O Supply Company in Houston star or stars of the game?
Well, offensively and defensively, there's a few. Everybody just played really consistent tonight, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I'm gonna have to say maybe one of the things that really took the air out of this good Mississippi Delta team was when we took a penalty, delay a game penalty, backed the punter up, and he pins it inside the 5. I thought that was a really, really nice job by him, and I think that was a big turning point in the game for them to have to come out of that hole. So I'm going to say, in my opinion, the star of the game was that punter. He did a fine job.
Will Goodwin, I tell you what, I thought, we had some big plays, but that might have been the Matt Perry Insurance Agency in Fulton play of the game. Don't forget about Get Insurance That Fits You. Give Matt Perry a call at 1-888-406-6804. That was a big play of the game. When now they got to go 90, not of course 99 yards, all they needed was a field goal, but they had to take it inside the 30 for that kicker to get in range. So that might have been maybe the play of the game, or is there some other ones that stand out in your mind?
Certainly. This is just so fresh on my mind. I just saw so many people that stepped up. I was really, really proud of our defense. I thought they really stepped up and made the stops when they had to. Gave up, a couple of third down possession, conversions. But for the most part, I thought our defense played well as a whole. If we don't, within the program, we don't, like I said, we don't have any stars. I think our defense just really bowed up when they had to tonight, and they just made routine plays like we asked them to, and they won the fourth quarter.
No question, of course. That was a big interception by Perez Young. And how about that fumble recovery by Kentarius McDonald out of Dorsey? That's Chris Burrell's company over there in Dorsey, and McDonald made that whole Dorsey community proud. He almost had the pick early in the drive, but he got a big fumble recovery to stop a pretty good Delta drive.
Actually, Moondog is what we call him.
Okay.
Actually, he's from Horn Lake.
Okay.
But I tell you, Moondog played really well, and he came off the field onto the sideline after that, and I asked him, "Are we playing hot potato?" Because he just had it and threw it out of his hands. But good to see that young man making some plays, and he made some plays tonight too.
No question about that. Well, I know you want to celebrate a little bit. I know the guys across the way are probably waiting for you on the bus, but congratulations, John. And now we got a homecoming week. We get a couple extra days. Might help us maybe heal some injuries. We got the Coahoma Tigers coming to town a week from Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. Coahoma, their program has really flourished here in the last couple of years, and what used to be everybody's homecoming is now a team that you really fear. They're a really good football team, but there's 14 really good football teams in this league, and every week is a battle. And we'll have another battle on our hands, but we'll have a little extra time to get ready for them, and hopefully we come out and just keep competing.
All right. Well, that sounds like a winner. You have a safe trip back to Fulton.
Okay, before we close, I promised our assistant baseball coach, Alex Williamson, I'd give him and his baseball guys a shout-out. I want to say hello to them. I know they're working hard in fall ball, and wish them a lot of luck, and just wanted to give them a shout-out.
Well, I appreciate that. I know they're listening. I know Rick Collier and a lot of our coaches don't miss a game as well here on FM 95 Sports. Put it right there, partner. Coalmire crunches all the way around.